So I'm going to talk about give a bit more of my thoughts basically on Civil War II, the upcoming event coming next month, just in time for the Civil War movie. Yeah, this is so weird. I I don't care. I'm talking about a sequel to a comic book event that I hate that's being converted into a movie I'm excited for. This is very confusing. And the irony is not lost on me, people. So let's talk about Civil War II. Now, in a trailer, I haven't been keeping up with the event because it's, well, Civil War II. I think that's enough reason. But the event in of itself is apparently a new mutant has come about and he can see the future. He can see the future, and some heroes led by Captain Marvel want to use this power to change the future, and then other heroes led by Iron Man are like, no, we don't want to change the future. So heroes fight over. And I was like, that's the plot? They're fighting over one guy? This feels like Avengers vs. X-Men. No, really, it is the same thing as Avengers vs. X-Men. Two groups of heroes fighting over a single person who can change the destiny of the world. This is like 90% AVX. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Brian Michael Bendis, and he's written some really great stuff. Events, he did Disassemble. I actually like Disassembled. Avengers Disassembled was actually a pretty cool event, and then he did a few others that I like. But I don't know. Bendis is a really hit and miss writer, and yeah, I'm just kind of really worried about this because this feels like a cash grab. Then again, this is Marvel, so everything's a cash grab at this point. Now, the big thing is that it looks like Iron Man's going to be the big hero. He's going to be leading the team that wants to protect the future because, well, the future, if they change the future, then something worse is probably going to happen. Remember Age of Ultron? Yeah, remember not the movie, the comic event, Age of Ultron, where where Ultron's timeline got changed every time and it got worse and worse. So I'm pretty sure Iron Man and the other Avengers under his team are like, no, we know what happens when we change the future. But then you have Captain Marvel, Carol's team, which is like, yeah, we can use this power, look into the future, and then avert things from actually happening. So, yeah, it's an interesting concept, don't get me wrong, but it just feels like AVX all over again, except we now have an Inhuman. Did I say mutant earlier? I meant Inhuman, I'm sorry. But yeah, we have a human this time around, an Inhuman this time around, and everyone's against everybody. I especially... I don't hate this, I just don't care. That's the thing. I don't feel any, hatred or anything as I did with Civil War II, and this could actually turn out better than Civil War. But the thing is that I just feel kind of apathetic towards it. I know I'm talking about an event that makes me feel apathy towards it, but I just figured I'd kind of give my thoughts on it because who knows, maybe it'll be actually good. This is the first event we've had out of this new Marvel universe, so maybe they'll come out swinging. Who knows? I always hope a comic event is good. But yeah, the one thing I'm actually kind of interested in, and this is one thing I'm actually like, okay, I want to read that, is Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, her views on where it looks like she's standing with Iron Man and against, Carol, her idol. I'm really interested to see, this kind of fallen idol type thing for a young girl. And we've seen that before with, Sam has had some falling out with Steve in, some of the comics. We've had that multiple times before. But really, I'd like to see this from a young person's point of view. Especially, it looks like Miles and Peter are going to be opposite sides. So, I'm kind of interested to see, if anything, I want to see Miles and Kamala really kind of be at odds with their idols, Captain Marvel and Spider-Man. If anything, that's the one thing I would like to read. I think that's actually going to be a tie-in with Ultimate Spider-Man and, I guess it's just called Spider-Man now, with Miles Morales and Miss Marvel are just those two now being like, crap, we have to fight we have to fight people that we were on our side with. So, yeah. Also, I feel like someone should really hope, and I'm betting it's Deadpool if anybody else, someone should be like, yeah, we did this before. We've done this twice, guys. Have we not learned our lesson? No? Okay, let's fight people. Let's fight some more of our friends, and then, have irreparable damage to one another, and then until the next event comes along and we all have to unite and be buddy-buddy again. That's literally what we're looking at here, guys. They're going to do, someone's going to die that's going to come back a few months later, or, well, 1 or 2 years later, depending on their movie deal. Then we have, then another event comes along after getting these new number ones from these comics of these new Avengers and the brand new Defenders or something of that nature. We've seen this before. This is a song and dance over and over again. I'm not really complaining, but I just figured I just wanted to give my thoughts on it because, again, the one weird thing to come out of this is that, yeah, this is a sequel to an event that I hate. That's the basis of a movie that I'm super excited for. Again, this is not lost on me, people. I know. I am aware of all this. So yeah. So anyway, all in all, I don't maybe this event will be good. Maybe Civil War 2 will be a lot, maybe there'll be more to this story with Civil War 2. Maybe there'll be more to, it's an event, a Inhuman who can see the future. We can change it. No, we have to keep it the same. Let's fight. Maybe there's more to that. Knowing Bendis, there probably will be more to that. But yeah, I'm just kind of like, meh. I'm just meh on it. If you're excited for Civil War 2, then by all means, no ill will against you. Please enjoy whatever you like. And please tell me if this is a good comic, because maybe I'll pick it up in trade. But anyway, so you guys tell me, with all the new information we've gotten about Civil War 2, are you guys excited? And if so, which side are you on? Are you on Iron Man's side or Captain Marvel's side? Just comment below, let me know, and once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.